My bad. I had to make a part two because I ran out of space. I gotta get a new phone soon. I gotta get another one. But what I was saying was you could clearly Google. If you found me, you probably would search for something up this alley anyway. But shit, just look up like King James Version Bible. Hit Google and say racism. King James Version Bible by white people. You know, shit like that. And so what I'm saying is, if you look for that kind of shit and you'll find it and see for yourself, bro, the things that the Bible say, like, for example, the one I'm talking about in Ezekiel, right? If you Google KJV racism or white folk, first thing come up is a site that say, like, what white Christians avoid preaching or talking about in the Bible. That's one example of what I told him. That's a specific one, if anyone find that. But two, when I went and asked, I said, well, shit, what you think about what it said about in the Apocrypha about white folk? Because in the book of Obadiah, it get ugly like that. That nigga say, y'all all the way out of there, like we was saying Houston. Y'all all the way out of there, bro. And I just remember immediately, it was like, just like second nature, like, oh, no, you gotta be careful with the Apocrypha. That's the same book that say you can buy your way into heaven. And, you know, a lot of people debunked it. And immediately I looked at that and thought, okay, this kind of fit the profile of a motherfucker that no matter what angle you try to come at this nigga with some shit, if he ain't fucking with it, then he done already preloaded his ammunition and his magazine away. It's like, look, buddy, bro, I'm not going for none of it. Like, and that made me think, like, bro, and this ain't a white and black video. This is just this a video like other races that believe in God, do they really believe? Because when I look at that shit, when I look at that example, right, in the world, right, my nigga, is at this point in the game, bro, you got to be lying to yourself to say that you don't look up and see what the fuck going on with black men. Fuck black women, bro, because I done already beat that host. Like, I'm sorry. Look, y'all hoes ain't with us at this point. I think we can all agree black women, y'all is not with black men, bro. Y'all didn't, whoever our enemy is, whatever's going on against us, nigga, y'all are with them working against us at this point. That shit is pure in our face. So we ain't got to go in on them hoes no more. If you at this point fucking with my channel, then that's just, you feel me? So I say this to say, though, not to get off topic on that hood ass shit, but at this point in the game, I feel like if you try to play the card of I don't see what's going on with black men, or, you know, you looking at it from the wrong perspective. And much as I hate to say, I'm probably have to tell dude, like, man, I'm cool on you, bro. Like, I can't lie. I wish I could say I fuck with you, but because it's like at this point, bro, it's like, okay, you can't say you don't see what's going on. Because every other week, every other day, every other news headline, scandal, topic, whatever you want to call it, nigga, they try to make a black man look like the face of everything that go wrong. You know, if it's a way. You know what I'm saying? If it's a way to spin it to where a nigga face could be at the front of it, oh, they gonna go for it. They gonna go for the gusto every motherfucking time. But beyond that, and it's just me, how can you claim you a believer of the Bible? You know, you with God, you rocking out with the Most High. So if you claim that, if you tell me you claim that, but you don't see what black men go through in this world, you either telling me, okay, well, you don't believe in God for real, you just saying that to save face, or you saying that you purposefully delusional in the sense of you read about God, you might be into him, but when they talk about what the other tribes, because nigga, it's in this, why I started my whole motherfucking mission, because I said, man, I got to expose this shit here. When I peeped the shit I read in the Bible, I say, wait a minute now, hold on. I don't have no book in my possession that's top secret Nigga, I ain't Ocean's 11 my black ass into no underground vault to find this shit here I got, nigga. Nigga, the Bible I got on the cool to keep it out of the way funky with y'all, bro. I got from a black bitch I dating she having. She had money on, as y'all Atlanta niggas like to say. And when I moved out, I went to go get my bleach out the kitchen counter at the bottom, and I seen a Bible like in a spot where it was near a leak, but the Bible wasn't damaged. And I thought, bro, who the fuck would put a Bible here? This bitch got to be Illuminati. So I took the Bible just out of respect. Like, I would never leave a Bible like that. Like, this bitch crazy. So the Bible, even still that I have, the 1611 King James Version Bible, bro, as I'm sure many of y'all have noticed at this point, bro, that is not hard to find. You can find that hoe all over. Like, it is easy. It's easy to get. Like, so I say that to say, even if you don't have my version, let's say you got one of them super white folk ass version, New Testament, ESV, you know, whatever the fuck, right? To my knowledge, at least, and I don't know for sure, but I'm just guesstimating, I don't think they would change it that much to where they taking out whole chunks of the Bible where it talk about how the black man, because when I look at it, when they say the tribe of, yeah, sure, they talking about men and women, but I feel like if you talking about a tribe, you obviously talking about the man first, because the woman can't be the whole thing. The woman can never represent the tribe by herself. The nigga gotta be the head. The man gotta be the head of it. So that's when I read that in the Bible, I'm thinking when they say tribe, they automatically, boom, black man. But again, and I'm gonna wrap it up with this in closing. At this point in the game, and there's another video, because last night I just made a video where I said, look, black men, this is why you don't need no co-workers. This video gonna be why, black men, you don't need no co-Bible readers, no co-Bible studiers. Read that motherfucker for yourself. Because one thing I can say that life has shown me is that as a black man, each of us are at war, period. We all at war with the world. Fuck the bullshit. I remember I seen a video of Floyd running. He was training. He said, hard work, dedication. He was running, hard work, dedication. I'm a one-man army. Whole world can go against me. I'm gonna come on top because I got God with me. I'll never lose. And that's what we up against. The reason I say you don't need no co-workers is for the prior part of this video and the other one, part 1. But 2, you don't need no nigga with you, because at this point in the game, it's so much evil and finickiness and black men that will sell you out for tokens from the other sides, because they see what man, fuck the bullshit. Everything the world motherfucking got in terms of riches, money, accomplishments. Y'all can say I'm crazy. I don't, man, fuck all y'all. Everything this motherfucking world got is off the back of not only a black man either being held down, stolen from in terms of ingenuity or innovations, or forced, well, they go into held down, but subjugated or pushed off into something else, to where now, instead of us being able to create it years ago, we wait for the inevitable catch-up and curve of the lesser intelligent groups. But that could be said to be held down, which was the first thing I said. It was something else I wanted to say too. Held down cover a lot, so I guess that's it. But that's really how I feel. And I said this in another video. Be by yourself, be solo, because at this point, I think at least at this point in the game, God's starting to pluck up people. And I met it was someone that came into my life and they told me this too. They say, I heard it on the radio. I'm a motherfucking lie. No, it wasn't on the radio. I had my Bluetooth from YouTube. The guy say, when you on your spiritual walk with God, and when you're on your journey, and when you had that internal feeling of thinking, man, I feel like I'm something different. I know I'm something different, right? When you have that feeling, you have to be by yourself. And the reason is because if you're not by yourself, you have a chance to get interfered with. You have outside voice, you got confusion coming in, right? But most importantly, what the dude said fucked me up. Where he went with it, he say, when history records your story, it's important that you give history your version. We don't want anyone else's version. We want your version of it. It's only gonna be the best way if it's completely your version. When history records your story, black man, it has to be just you alone. Because when it's just you speaking from your heart, that's what's gonna pull the people that you meant to attract and pull towards God, pull out of the darkness, pull off the route that they may have wandered off into, fighting demons or just in this world that go against us. You can't do that with different ears and different tones and different people all in your motherfucking me. Like P. Diddy and remember back in the day when Puffy was beefing with them West Coast niggas and Suge Knight got up on stage, he said, man, y'all tired of them niggas getting all in your videos and being all up in your songs and shit, come over here to Death Row. That's how it is, bro. But the way the white boy said it was so cold, he was like, bro, look, when history tells your story, my nigga, listen, we want to hear your story. That's how the powerfulness, the gravity of your shit, and just you know, motherfucking me, the message is gonna be best delivered and communicated when it's just you speaking your raw goddamn me truth, man. So with that being said, that's gonna wrap up the video. And again, to recap from part one, at this point in the game, I say it, I advise all black men, get up out of them churches, because I ain't gonna put his business out there. I'm big on, I don't really feel like that internet shit is the way to, you know, expose